I'm gonna be honest with you guys now. One thing I hate about my state, and one thing I hate about where I live, is that you can be wrongfully accused of something you know you didn't do, and then you get arrested and you have to face charges and you have to go through the whole court process. When in my state, I wish people would let people prove they innocent before they arrest them. But in my state, all you have to do is say a person, accuse a person of doing something to you, and you have to go to get bonded out and go through the whole process without them hearing the other person's side that supposedly did it. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that people can do that. I think people should be able to present their full evidence on both sides, and then they should be able to decide if a person is guilty or not. I don't think people should be able to arrest a person without due evidence to prove if they did something or not. But that's how my state works. And when it comes to my governor, which is Kay Ivey, all she wants to do is arrest minorities or different people anyway, so they can get convicted. They don't wait to see if you did it or not. They just go with it. Then the thing I hate about my state and my city specifically, even if you can prove that you didn't do anything, even if you can prove you didn't do anything, your reputation is ruined because that's what you always gonna be remembered for. And that's what bothers me about people, and that's what bothers me about life. I know I'm getting older, but when people lie on people and I know they didn't do it, and to have the lies out there and to have my family's reputation or somebody that I care about reputation out there knowing that it's being lied on, that bothers me. But one of the things I'm getting better about is letting God do His work. That was one of the biggest things that spirituality taught me. You can't control that. God knows the truth, and the truth will eventually come out, and people will be able to see it for what it is. But one thing I had to learn to do was chill out and just let life happen and let life go through, and God will reveal it at the right time. All you can do is control what you can control, which is letting people say what they say and letting people do what they do and let life happen. And eventually God will make it okay. That's one of the things I had to realize. Like when I was younger, if somebody said something out the way, I would fly off the handle trying to protect or trying to say something back. But one of the things I realized about life, you have to let life be life, and God will take care of it at the right time. It's not up to you for you to defend a person, or it's not up to you for you to be upset about a situation because God has a plan for that. All you have to do is go with the flow and not try to control life. God will get it right when the time is right. That's one of the things I had to learn, and that helped me let go of my anger towards situations. I just because I understand when it comes to fame or when it comes to having your name out there, things like that is going to happen. It's a natural part of life. All you can do is wait to explain your side and then let the world decide from there. As long as I get to explain my side, I would be okay. But it's like it's one sided. All my state is and all my city is you hear something from one side and the people run with it. And before you know, your reputation is ruined and it ain't nothing you can do about it. Even if you prove you didn't do it, my city is the type of city they always gonna remember you by it. So your family reputation is ruined. And that's the only thing I don't like. Like learn the whole story from both sides before you run with it. That's all I wanna ask. Like before you ruin somebody's life, make sure they did it or make sure you know the whole story before you run with it. But those are the things that our governor and our state won't do because they too busy trying to get money off people being convicted, especially minorities in situations like that. So those are just the things I wanted to talk about today, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion, though.